Hello students, welcome to West Bengal English Medium Guide. In the previous video, I gave you the exercise question answers from this chapter, our Natural Resources Part 1, Land, Air and Water, Chapter 4 from Class 6, EVS West Bengal Board. Today, I will provide you the insight question answers from this chapter. If you missed the exercise part, then please visit to the description box. You will find that video from there. Okay, so let's start the insight question answers from chapter 4, our natural resources, part 1, land, air and water. How can soil be damaged? Soil is much damaged through deforestation, running water and wind. Number 2, what are the factors which make the soil less fertile? The important factor which make the soil less fertile are leaching, cropping and soil erosion. Number 3, how damage of soil can be prevented? Damage of soil can be prevented by plants in the following ways. Number 1, trees check the force of strong wind which prevents the fertile soil to move from its original place. Number 2, roots of plants anchor the soil firmly. This prevents the soil erosion from the rain and fertile soil is checked from damage. Number 3, plants and animals when die are decomposed by bacteria and fungi which increase the fertility of soil. Number 4, soil fertility can be restored by supplementing manures and fertilizers. Number 4, how tendency of deforestation can be managed. Following measures for forest management should be motivated. Number 1, protection and afforestation of degraded forest. Number 2, control on erosion by planting trees or shrubs. Number 3, tree plantation along roadsides, canals and rain lines. Number 4, block plantation. Number 5, creation of villagehood on community lands and government waste lands. Number 6, reforestation. Number 7, by converting wasteful cutting into quality yield harvesting. Number 8, by increasing forest protection. Next, question number 5, which steps of wildlife management have been taken into consideration? Following steps of wildlife management have been taken into consideration. Conservation of habitat. Number 2, species preservation. Number 3, introduction of exotic species. Number 4, predator control. Number 5, legislation of wildlife. Number 6, what do you mean by wildlife conservation? The protection of wildlife from unwanted destruction is called wildlife conservation. Number 7, what are the composition of the air? Air is a mixture of a number of gases. A sample of pure dry air is composed of nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide and other gases like hydrogen, ozone, krypton, helium and xenon. Apart from these gases, water vapor, minute particles of carbon, dust and salt are also found in atmospheric layers adjacent to the earth. Number 8, mention the weight of atmosphere. The weight of the atmosphere is about 5 into 16 to the power 18 metric tons. Number 9, write the amount of the gases present in air. Nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, argon 1%, carbon dioxide 0.03%, water vapor variable. Number 10, how many layers or regions are there in atmosphere? The atmosphere is divided into 4 distinct regions: troposphere, stratosphere, ionosphere and exosphere. Number 11, in which layer of the atmosphere we live? We live in troposphere. Number 12, on which layer the weather changes? Troposphere. Number 13. Which layer contains ozone gas? Stratosphere. Number 14. Water ions. Ionosphere contains several layers of electrically charged particles called ions. Number 15. Which layer reflects radio waves? How does it help us? Ionosphere. Ionosphere can reflect short radio waves and is thus helpful in wireless communications. Number 16. Which are the sources of water? Water is available in plenty on the earth. On land, water is present in spring, rivers, ponds, and lakes. On high mountains, water is present as snow and ice. It is present under the ground also. It comes out as spring. Rainwater is the main source of water. Number 17. How can we get underground water? Underground water is drawn out of the wells, tube wells, hand pumps, etc. Number 18. How do we use water in domestic purpose? Washing. Large quantity of water is used for cleaning clothes and household utensils. Bathing. In our skin, dirt and dust adhere by means of greasy materials, so water is used for cleaning it. Cooking. The food materials in the solid form is not easily digestible. In order to make it digestible, large quantity of water is used for cooking. Drinking. Water is essential for human beings, so water is used for drinking purposes. Number 19. What should we do to make water free from microbes? We can get pure drinking water free from microbes by boiling, by treating with potassium pigmented. Okay, now next by chlorination and by ozonization. In big cities, purification of water is done by water works. Okay, number 20 is a fill in the blank. The stock of non-renewable resources are limited in nature. So these are the inside question answers from chapter 4, our natural resources, part 1, land, air and water. Okay, again want to say, if you missed the previous video that where I gave the exercise question answers from this chapter, you can visit the description box. There is a link, okay, of this video. You can find that video on there. So that's all for today. See you soon with a new video. Till then, take care and bye.